I'm going to create the perfect fantasy football lineup with this filter. And you know the drill: one quarterback, two wide receivers, two running backs, one tight end, one flex, and one defense. That is dope. All right, y'all see what our options are. Ooh, Justin Fields is a terrible start. That is awful. But I got Jackson Smith and Jigba. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I got Jonathan Taylor. Wow. I've never had this hard of a decision because obviously Jackson Smith and Jigba is the number one wide receiver, but Jonathan Taylor, I think, actually gets more points than he does. Funny enough. And then Amon-Ra as well, but damn, that's a tough start. I think I don't get him enough. I'm gonna take Jackson Smith and Jigba. Hopefully, I get Jonathan Taylor again, but we'll see. Quarterback CJ Stroud missed too many. Bruh, I would have gotten Jackson Smith and Jigba again. But it's okay. You know, it works out. See, this is what I'm talking about. This kind of stuff works out because now I got Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? So that works. And then who do we get next? This is a great start, by the way. Ooh. Let's see. Jake Ferguson, very good. I mean, I can take Bucky Irving as well. Bucky Irving is very solid. I could probably take Travion Henderson as the flex, but let me see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Jake. No, I'm gonna take Travion Henderson. I feel like that's the smartest option there. And then Michael Penix or Kirk Cousins, not happening. Oh, see, we got Jonathan Taylor again. See, everything works out. We're good. Everything worked out in the end. Who do we get as our last four picks? I could take like Jaden Daniels. He missed too much this season though. Well, we got Jake Ferguson again. Jacob Ferguson again. I'm gonna take Jake Ferguson as our tight end. It's a great option there. Damn, this was a bad option. This turned out actually kind of badly for me. Michael Pittman. I'm gonna take Brock Purdy. He averages about 18, 19. That's not bad. We will take that. And then to Royal McMillan or the Packers defense. Let's go Packers defense because they're actually very good. And then who do we get for our last wide receiver? We get Puka Nakua. Perfect. That is a great ending. We got Brock Purdy, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Puka Nakua, Christian McCaffrey, and Jonathan Taylor. We got Jake Ferguson, Travion Henderson, and the Packers defense. This is probably the best team I've ever created. This is like, I don't think you can beat this team. Let me know what you